Dear all, it is a great pleasure to have the opportunity to address you on the occasion of the Y-Factor conference in the framework of the 7th Summit of Regions and Cities in Bratislava. Europe is currently facing one of the worst moments of its entire history. Multiple challenges seem to be vastly outplaying the ability of nation-states to provide answers for the long-lasting political and economic crises that has severely hit young people in Europe. Since 2008, the youth unemployment rate has taken an upward trend, reaching a peak of 23.8% in 2013. In May 2016, there were still over 4 million young people unemployed. It means that even now, after 8 years, nearly 1 in 5 young Europeans has no job, up to almost 1 in 2 in Greece and Spain. In 2013, the European Union launched the Youth Employment Initiative in order to help member states fight youth unemployment. In this framework, as a part of the larger Youth Employment Initiative and following the original S&D Group and PES proposal, the Youth Guarantee was established, with the aim of providing young people under 25 with a job offer, further training or an apprenticeship within 4 months of becoming unemployed or leaving formal education. It was a great innovation and a real step forward, but it was not a structural policy. Recent data show that youth unemployment rate is decreasing slowly in Europe. That is why we need to adapt the overall response to this issue. On the one hand, we need to strengthen the existing initiatives, such as the Youth Employment Initiative and the Youth Guarantee, but also we need to improve the quality of the offers, to simplify bureaucratic procedures in the programs, to increase the communication about this program, to widen its outreach, involving youth movements also. The European Commission has to show a renewed commitment to extending the financing for the Youth Guarantee, as I asked myself just last Monday to Marianne Thyssen, Commissioner, through an oral question in the plenary meeting. On the other hand, we have to put in place real structural measures. We need to improve economically sustainable and socially protected mobility for young people across the EU, fighting unfair competition and social dumping. And a great innovation in this sense would be the introduction of a common unemployment insurance scheme for the Eurozone, as proposed by the Italian Minister of Finance Pier Carlo Padoan. A strong measure of social justice that could also help the economic recovery of the continent. However, in order to provide lasting solutions, we need to deepen the integration of European countries. Only a strong European Union, with a common fiscal policy, a budget and a Ministry of Finance with treasury capacity, at least in the Eurozone, could efficiently address unemployment issues through investments in jobs and growth, and ultimately restore our hope and faith in the European project. I think that the new, just starting now, presidency from Slovakia, the Slovak presidency of the EU Council, can be a great opportunity. There must be, in these 6 months after Brexit vote, a special focus on social issues, on employment issues. Yesterday I met myself Prime Minister of Slovakia, Robert Fico, to insist very clearly that we need to pursue the unemployment scheme at European level, the one I was mentioning before, and that we must support in the revision of the multi-annual financial framework of the budget of the European Union that we will do very soon, a strengthening of the social spending, the European Social Fund to support transition from school to work, or transition between different jobs, especially during this moment of change due to the technological revolution, is needed. We need to support our workers, we need to support our young workers, and to do this effectively, as I said also regarding the Youth Guarantee, we need more involvement of the youth movements, of the young people that in an organized way try to pursue an agenda that is friendly and useful for the younger generation. Thank you for this invitation, and consider me at your disposal for any other work that we must be doing together in the coming months. Thank you very much, and see you soon.